everyone, and welcome back for another segment of 3-Minute Tidbits brought to you by Clemson Snap Ed program. Essentially, this time we're going to go ahead and talk about shopping on a budget during the COVID-19 virus, right? So stay tuned. Overall, I've got 6 tips to go ahead and share with you within this video to help you maintain a healthy budget during and after the COVID-19 virus. So our first tip is figure out what's on sale, okay? Look through those weekly ads, look through any physical or online coupons that you might have gotten a hold of, either through your store's app or through your store's online website. Go ahead and find those digital coupons, create those store accounts, okay? Figure out what's on sale so you can save yourself a little bit of money ahead of time. Second tip is go ahead and find some recipes that go along with those food items that are on sale. You can match it to whatever cuisine you want to eat, Mexican, Italian, things of that nature. You could match it up to maybe recipes that don't require a whole lot of ingredients. If you're someone who's not huge at cooking in the kitchen, that's okay. There are 3 or 4 ingredient recipes that are healthy and still taste amazing. And there are even recipes that you can match to your individual diet. Say you're someone who has kidney issues, you can find recipes for that. Someone with diabetes, you can find recipes for that. Hypertension, you can find recipes for that as well. Now, another option for you in terms of saving money is to essentially buy in-season fruits and vegetables, okay? If you can't necessarily get them fresh, go ahead and look at the frozen as well as the canned options as well, because they can oftentimes be cheaper and they just tend to last longer than your fresher fruits and veggies, okay? So that's another tip and pointer for you. Now, getting into tip number 3, create a shopping list and stick to it. I see you out there. You go through the aisles, you get really excited about all these different foods that you're seeing. You think, oh, this would be good or that'd be great for a snack. And you buy 2 or 3 different things, maybe even more, that's not necessarily on the list or what you plan to buy. Put those back. Put it back on the shelf. You don't need it, all right? Make a shopping list and stick to it. That is your budgeting friend. Now, our 4th and 5th tip is essentially choosing your payment options and then figuring out how and when you're going to go to the store. So, 4th tip, choosing a payment option. Do not go to the store if you know that you are not good at saving or budgeting your money with your debit card or your credit card and think that you're going to all of a sudden have discipline, all right? If you need to take out cash ahead of time, say $100, $150, or however much you're spending that week, whether it's more or less, don't be ashamed, do what you got to do. Essentially, take out the cash ahead of time. Stick to that budget. Do not use your debit and credit card. We know you know how much money you have in your account. You know how much money you're going to be able to spend. If you know that you're not going to be able to stick to it, take out the cash ahead of time, or even use a prepaid debit or credit card. That's also another option, again, to help you stick to a specific amount of money. Now, 5th tip, of course, is going shopping, figuring out how and when you want to do that. You've got basically 3 options during the COVID-19 such and such and all that stuff. So essentially, your 3 options are going in store when it's a little less busy, using curbside pickup, or using store pickup and going inside, spending a few minutes to just grab the things that you need and then getting out quick. So now we're going to go ahead and get into our 6th and final tip or tidbit as we go ahead and close out this video. And essentially, it's just us making sure that you are maintaining your personal protection during the COVID-19 virus, right? So first things first, go ahead and maintain 6 feet or more as you're entering and exiting the grocery stores or shopping centers, wherever you happen to be frequenting during this time, all right? The next thing is to go ahead and wear a face covering. They are currently being encouraged. Of course, if you have a pre-existing condition, go ahead and look those up. They are on the CDC website. If you have a pre-existing condition, then go ahead and maybe try a face shield. They're not as close up on your face, and for a lot of people, they're a little more comfortable. And of course, use your hand sanitizer and disinfecting wipes, and do not touch MEN, okay? MEN. Your mouth, your eyes, and nose while you are out in public during this time. So I want to thank you all for joining me for this video, and I hope you learned a lot. Bye, guys.